Vlogging today on a Saturday evening at home while Ali is having his dinner, and just felt something that I feel like sharing with you right off the moment. I just realized that today, this day 4 years ago, is the day we opened the cafe, the first one, and I think even though it's been a long way since then and I have grown a lot, I still feel a sense of nostalgia and a little bit of sadness. But I think if I think about where I was back then and where I am today, then it's a really big journey that I've been on, and there's no reason to be sad actually, but I do miss those times, and I do miss my colleagues, my friends, everyone who was in the team with me setting up the first outlet, and the relationship we had. Many of them now have walked different ways, and some of them are still with me today, so I feel grateful for that. It allowed me to make really good relationships with the people who matter, and we are working on new projects. I have new ideas, new concepts, new partners, and I think that everyone gets a little down now and then when it comes to an anniversary date of something that is no longer here. And I just want to acknowledge this feeling. I want to put it out there that it's not easy, and I feel emotional about it on this day, and I know that it will pass, and I look forward to tomorrow when I can focus on my new chapter. And let's quickly recap what I had 4 years ago and what I have today. I think this is a good exercise so that you don't forget how far you've come and what you have achieved along the way. 4 years ago, I was single. I had a young business and a newly opened cafe that was very hip and popular for that time. I was still living with my parents. I was still living with my parents, and I was still pretty lost about my future and not very aware of who I am as a woman. Still really just feeling things out. 4 years later today, I am a mother to a wonderful baby. I'm a wife to an amazing husband. I live in my own home. I have great relationship with my co-workers, and I now have 2 businesses that I'm co-running. I am much closer to where I want to be. I am much more aware of who I am today and feel more complete and self-aware than ever. So I guess this is a good exercise that everyone can do when you miss something from the past, like a past relationship or past life, job, career, whatever, is to see where you were then and where you are now, and who you feel you are today versus who you were back then. The growth will always be very visible when you think about it, when you see it, and then you will appreciate the journey and assignments that you have been through to get to today. And what I know today is that I want to keep building, I want to keep creating, I want to keep feeding people with great food and create amazing new concepts. I want to forge deeper relationship with my family and the people close to me. I want to work on my personal life and my health. And I think every day with this goal in mind, I feel very grateful and happy that I am steadily pursuing this journey with a purpose. So this is my way of looking forward after reviewing what I've gone through. And yeah, it's interesting to have this kind of reflection on the past, the present, and the future. Yeah. Yes, Ollie is very happy with his dinner. He is having pasta, in case you're wondering. It's now his current favorite food, which is also my favorite food. I love pasta. That's about it for today. It's been a slow day with me at home mostly, and spending time with Ollie. And tomorrow we'll be doing basic house chores, going to the groceries, cooking, and the usual stuff. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I look forward to going to work on Monday. Bye!